Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I feel like I look so tired. I slept well, but I have just bags under my eyes. It's probably because Michael and I stayed up last night. We had an in-house date. So he drank scotch and I drank two mimosas. And I think I was buzzed after two mimosas. Loser. Anyway, another reminder, I'm going to keep reminding you that I will be signing books for the holiday at Barnes & Noble at the Summit in Birmingham at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And they're doing story time for the kids, so if you need to bring the kids, there's plenty for them to do. Please come see me. I'm terrified I'm going to be sitting there by myself, me and Taylor. I think Danielle's coming. I told Michael he has to come. He has no choice. I did get an email yesterday from a woman who said she was almost 60 and that she had her granddaughter help her set up Instagram just so she could come follow me on Instagram to see what all the hubbub was about. She said she didn't really find it very offensive, though she did blush a few times. And I thought, well, so do I. I blush at a lot of the things I post. They still make me giggle. Okay, so I wanted to stop picking my face. I wanted to tell you something that I thought was ironic, that I put two and two together when we were talking about Michael the other day, when I said I wanted to stop cursing, and Michael said, don't. It's such a big part of who you are. Interruptus. If Michael was a dinosaur, he'd be King Interruptus. The person that I dated before Michael, every single thing about me that makes up who I am, he hated. He was threatened by. I was too loud. I talked too much. I was too aggressive. I wasn't ladylike enough. I was too sexual. No man would ever love me for any of those things. He had broken me down literally to powder. I don't even know what I was. But I think I'm a fairly strong person, and he had broken me down to a point where I actually believed him. I believed that coupled with all of the things my mother told me when I was little. Got such a big mouth. You never stop talking. Blah, blah, blah. And this relationship, I believe there was something wrong with me. I was like, I am unlovable. What man will ever love me? I actually remember my own mother saying that to me. A man is never going to want to be with you if you just keep talking. I mean, you're just always talking. And I realized that eventually someone will come along and they will be looking for someone exactly like you. Whatever and whoever it is you really are at your core, you won't have to pretend anymore. You won't have to feel bad for all your nuances and idiosyncrasies and quirks, for your weird finger that you're embarrassed of, or the fact that you like to polka dance, or the fact that the only thing you can make is scrambled eggs and you always burn toast, or the fact that the only thing you do is cook and then freeze food you never eat. Whatever it is, somebody will come along and go, I have been looking for you my entire life, just as you are. That body, that face, that mouth, that playlist, those friends, this life. And it'll take you a little while to believe it. It really will. It did for me. I know that when I first started dating Michael, I kept waiting for the bottom to drop out. I kept waiting for the other shoe to drop. I was like, this isn't real. Eventually, he's going to tell me I talk too much. My mouth is too big. I curse too much. I'm too sexual. Blah, 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 blah. And it's not to say that our marriage hasn't been without its issues. And it's not to say that some of, it's taken us a while to get on the same page with certain things. But the truth is, he really has loved me for exactly who I am. He's never tried to change me. And anytime I've suggested making adjustments to myself for certain things, because I guess part of me deep down inside is insecure that maybe he doesn't really like some of those things, He's done a great job of reassuring me that, no, stay exactly who you are. The success that you've had separate from me and the success that we've had together as a couple has come from mostly who and what you are as a driving force as a woman. So you keep powering on. Use the mouth. Go. You know what I mean. That came out wrong. So if you have been with someone who has broken you down, take the time to figure out who it is you really are. Who do you want to live as every day? And wait for the right man or woman to come along and love you for exactly who that is, because it will happen. Someone will love you for all the things you are instead of breaking you down for those things. And if you are alone, just know that it's coming. If it came for me and I was a mess, I was broken. I'm talking, there wasn't a bone in my body that didn't need healing. That's real. It's coming. And you will live, not without issues, but you will live mostly in happiness with someone who loves you for exactly who you are. And that is the greatest gift that love can give you, because when you are loved for who you are, there's no place to go but up. It's awesome. All right. I love you so much today. Have a great day.